listen, hey guys, I think I've cracked new gen. So for those who don't know, I found a little something, boys. Just got a nice little rage quit here, a 2-0 rage quit. Now for those who don't know, I'm on new gen. I'm on new gen right now, but I've chilled on old gen because the gameplay's been a little bit better. Went over to new gen, and I'm on my second team, right? And I'm cooking. So I'm gonna show you guys. I've updated a tactic. What's up, guys? It's your boy Simon here. Welcome back to another video on the channel, and it's a very exciting video because I got something special for you guys. When I tell you, before I talk, please, before I say anything, right? This is my team of the year team. It is 3 months old. I'm not updating the team unless they give me a free player and objectives, okay? So please, don't condemn me for the team. Don't condemn these tactics because of the team. I'm just using a very poor team, and you can ask anyone on Twitch, right? I've come up against R9, Eusebios, the icon Henry, and I've torn them apart. Virgil van Dijk, and I've tore them down. These tactics do work, and I'm going to show you why. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Put a bell on so you know these videos do go, when these new videos do go live. And can we get more than 30 likes on the channel, guys? Thank you very much for all the support. So without further ado, let's get into the video. And it is the 4-2-3-1. This has to be the strongest, probably, it doesn't matter, this game changes all the time, but for some reason the 4-2-3-1 is always good, all right? It really, really is always good. So I've updated it, right? There's been 2 or 3 patches, well, 2 patches, 1 mini one, since I've released this last video. This one is really good. It is so good, and I'm gonna give this to you guys, and I want you guys to kill it when you go in champs. So we're gonna start off with the instructions. I've left my goalkeeper on balance. This is down to preference, right? Remember, I tell you what to do. It is literally down to preference what you want to do, whatever you want to do. Come across the sweeper keeper. It is entirely up to you what you want to do. I've left it on balance, and Oblak has done okay for me. Your fullbacks. Oh, yeah. Look at it right here. Your fullbacks are going to be on balance, all right? This is I'm going to say this is a weapon, all right? Leaving on balance gives you that little bit extra. You're probably thinking, oh, my gosh, like, what am I going to do, like, with my 2 centre-halves? You got to get good at defending, man. Because when I tell you, it's going to help out in the attack, but you got to get better at defending. All right? Your center defensive mids. One ball-winning center mid, 1 playmaker. Your ball-winning center mid is tight marking, stay back while attacking, and cover center. Now, tight marking, the reason why I've gone for tight marking as opposed to cut passing lanes, because for me, it's just tight marking, it just marks out one of the cams. So at least one of the cams is gone. Llorente's got 78 defending, right? It's not the best player, but he does the job for me. And I think I went through one game where I didn't even make not 1 sub because I was just cooking this guy. This guy came up against me and thought he can do well, and I beat him 3-0 and he rage quit. So, oh, and I scored a penalty with my goalkeeper. That's how good this team is, right? So Llorente's not the best. You'll have someone better than that. Trust me when I tell you, you'll win. Your ball playing center mid, or center defensive mid, is going to be cut passing lanes and cover center. Cut passing lanes because just in case they're running back, they can maybe cut out a pass between, you know, if your opponent's got the ball. I'm just going to cut passing lanes just to add a little bit of variety. Your middle center mid, your middle center attacking mid is going to be on comeback on defense. Leave it on balance, okay? Because he will make those late runs. Sometimes he'll stay on the edge. Sometimes he'll run into the penalty area. It depends on what the AI does at the time. But I'm going to be quite attacking. So there are times where you do a cutback, Correa will, or your cam will be in there to receive the pass, and then nice little tap in for you. Your wide cams are going to be on comeback on defense, get in the box for the cross. They'll come back and help out. They'll go up and support. It's entirely up to you. Use the wing as much as you possibly can. Over the top balls, 1-2 passes. It's absolutely fine. I love using this. I really do. Target player for me, it just makes the game a little bit more realistic. Like, I don't want, when Correa has the ball, I don't want you bombing into running behind. I will tell you when, right? Stay central and target player. For me, I just want Stuani, 4-star, 4-stars, or great shooting, 80-something pace, not the best going forwards, but I kind of want you to just stay. Yeah, I want you to just stay, receive the ball, and you can lay it off to either my cams, and we can do a nice little give and go. It works. Doesn't score many goals for me, but at least then it gives me a little bit of variety of someone to hold up the ball. Now, here are your tactics. I've changed it up just a little bit. One instruction has changed. I'm so glad I did this. So your defense is going to be on balance 45-55. This is me. This is Simon G. This is SiGeeTV's defensive. All right, 45-55. Okay, it's just okay for me. Sometimes you'll come up against someone who's just gonna do well against it, but more often than not, it just gives me a better chance of defending very well. Stay nice and compact, defend my own box. Build-up play is going to be this time long ball. All right, long ball is so good. All right, so good, especially when, like I said, Correa's on comeback on defense, or your cam is on comeback on defense. Because you're a long ball, they'll be getting into the box quite a lot. Chance creation is going to be direct passing. Your width is going to be 55 because I'm going to spend most of my time on the wing. You've got to learn to kind of switch the play. If the ball's not working down one side, you've got to switch it over to the other side, okay? Players in the box is going to be on 6. So don't worry about players not going forwards and such, because don't worry. Don't worry about like Correa or anything like that going forward as much because you're on long ball and 6, they're going to get forward quite quickly. Corners and free kicks, this is down to you and preference, all right? I'm not going to say put it on 2, put it on 1. It's down to the way you like to play. I've put it on 1 because I don't have many players that can win the ball in the air. I've left it on 1. That's just my preference. And there you have it. There is the updated Team of the Year 4-2-3-1 custom tactics for you guys. Honestly, I really enjoyed it. You can ask the Twitch. I didn't rage not once. I was loving these tactics so much that we were talking about something completely different other than what's going on in champs, and I was still cooking because these tactics are wonderful, and I encourage you guys to use it. Even if you are new to this, use the 4-2-3-1. All right, it's so good. So don't forget to like and subscribe, put the bell on so you know when these videos do go live. And so without further ado, I'll see you guys at the next upload. Peace.